This is just crazy, right? How have we gotten here? How has it come to this point? How could these kinds of people get past? It becomes a lot less mysterious when you know about Operation Paperclip, the US government's active recruitment of Nazis, literal Nazis, like SS members, Nazi hires up into America, into the military industrial complex of America after World War II. Isn't that fun? Yes, that's right. Just after World War II, America's early budding intelligence agencies, which is going to lead us into the CIA, went, wow, these Nazis have all this technology. We want that technology because we're going to get into fight with the Russians now. So we need the Nazis. We're actually not going to punish you guys. We're going to bring you over. Literal members of the Nazi Party. And the US government doesn't really hide this, although they were pretty quiet about it when they were doing it, because you can go and read the documents about the known SS concentration camp Nazis that they brought into the US government. What's really crazy is when you start digging into this and you find out why it was called Operation Paperclip. It's because these Nazis that they were bringing in, men who had been a part of the final solution, right? They would put a paperclip on top of their file so that people knew, don't look too hard, okay? We've already cleared this guy. Don't look. And again, they knew this because here's all the documentation of all the war crimes these people committed. And more documentation of it. And here's the really sinister part. They rewrote the histories of these men. They wrote new histories for these men so that they would just be welcomed with open arms into society. They gave them new histories, big jobs with lots of money and houses and everything, whitewashed them and made them seem like saints, right down to putting them on Disney. You can go look at Werner von Braun on Disney Plus right now. A literal SS concentration camp Nazi who was brought in and marketed to children as a hero of rocketry when he was running slave labor camps. When he would run out of slave labor, von Braun would go to Buchenwald to choose new slaves for his rocket factories. Operation Paperclip. It's absolutely insane, and it is one of the reasons why we're seeing what's happening now. These are the children, grandchildren, nephews, nieces. These are them. These are those 1,500 Nazis that the United States government gave money and power to. Wow, what a time to be alive, huh?